check out all my fat stacks of cash. And check out all my gold I got. Now you can have all this too if you just buy my course. Now come on, man. Now surely you knew that was fake, right? But there are certain times when people fall for that with social media influencers. Now today we're going to be talking about 8 social media influencers that allegedly are scamming people because of certain lawsuits that they've been in, and we're going to talk about what they allegedly are doing or did, and what kind of trouble that they're in. We're going to talk about their background, their legal troubles, and the key takeaways, okay? But let me tell you this, not all social media influencers are scammers, and there are legitimate courses. So what we're also going to be talking about is how to determine the difference, right? Make sure you buy my course to learn how to do that. Just kidding. We're going to be talking about 10 red flags and how you can avoid being scammed online, okay? So let's jump right into it. All right, first up to bat, my man Dan Bilzerian. If you haven't heard about Dan Bilzerian, he's a well-known Instagram personality who gained fame for his lavish lifestyle, featuring private jets, luxury cars, and parties with models. You got to have the parties with models. He portrayed himself as a professional poker player and successful entrepreneur. All right, his legal troubles. He faced multiple lawsuits and allegations of fraud. Instead of pumping money into his business, he was out partying with it, right? The whole Ignite company, if you guys remember that. He spent, the lawsuit alleged that he spent money on personal luxuries, private jets, parties, rather than, Additionally, Ignite faced financial difficulties with reports of significant losses and layoffs. So instead of pumping money in the business, he pumped it into his own lifestyle, okay? Key takeaways, Bilzerian's case highlights how influencers can use their platform to create an illusion of success while facing serious financial and legal issues behind the scenes, right? He was looking great, he was doing great. Look at all this cash, right, that I got. But it's all fake, yes indeed, okay. Now, I think you might know this guy here. If not, leave me a comment below on who you didn't know about, okay? Jay Mazzini, all right, Jay Mazzini. He's the social media influencer and self-proclaimed entrepreneur, gained popularity on Instagram for flaunting stacks of cash, man. That's what that's what you gotta do. You gotta flaunt the stacks of cash, and claiming to run a successful business empire. He often posted videos of himself giving away money to strangers, which helped him amass a large following, okay? His legal troubles, 2021, so it's pretty recent, right? A few years ago, right? He was arrested and charged with wire fraud and wire fraud conspiracy. He was accused of running a Ponzi scheme, surprise, surprise, where he promised investors high return on cryptocurrency investments, but instead used their money to fund his lavish lifestyle. Surprise. He also allegedly scammed followers by selling fake Bitcoin and wire transfer services. Great. Key takeaway, Mazzini's case is a stark reminder how influencers can exploit their followers' trust for financial gain, often using flashy content to mask fraudulent activities. All right. Number 3, Erica Kohlberg. Now, I haven't heard of her before. Background, Erica Kohlberg is a lawyer and social media influencer who gained popularity on TikTok and Instagram for sharing legal advice and financial tips. She positioned herself as an expert in personal finance and law. Legal troubles. In 2023, okay, a couple of years ago, she faced backlash and legal scrutiny after allegations surfaced that she misled her audience about her qualifications and the effectiveness of her financial advice. Critics accused her of promoting questionable financial products and services without proper disclosure, potentially violating advertising and consumer protection laws. Key takeaway, Kohlberg's case underscores the importance of verifying the credentials of influencers who offer professional advice, as well as the risk of following financial guidance from unverified sources. Leave me a comment if you've heard of her. I've not heard of her. Number 4, Trevin James. Trevin James was a cryptocurrency influencer who gained fame on YouTube and social media for promoting various crypto projects and investment opportunities. He positioned himself as a crypto expert and encouraged his followers to invest in projects he endorsed. Crypto experts, huh? Here and there, they're everywhere. Legal troubles. 2022, James was sued by the US SEC for his involvement in a cryptocurrency scam known as Bitcoin Wallet. He was accused of promoting the fraudulent scheme to his followers, who lost millions of dollars. James allegedly received kickbacks for his promotion without disclosing his financial ties to the project. Key takeaways. James' case highlights the dangers of following financial advice from influencers, especially in unregulated markets like cryptocurrency, where scams are prevalent. Lots of scams out there, right? All right, number 5. Now, I think we all know this one. This one could possibly be number 1, but my man, Jake Paul. Jake Paul and Save the Kids scandal, right? Let me comment if you defend Jake Paul or any of these guys, and why, especially why. Jake Paul, the background, a popular YouTuber and social media influencer, co-founded the charity organization Save the Kids in 2020. The charity was marketed as a way to help underprivileged children and promote positive social change. Legal trouble. Shortly after its launch, Save the Kids was accused of being a scam. Investigations revealed that the charity had misused funds with little money going toward its stated mission. Jake Paul and his team faced significant backlash, and the charity eventually shut down. While Paul himself was not charged, the scandal damaged his reputation and raised questions about the ethics of influencer-led charities. Key takeaway, this case demonstrates how influencers can misuse their platforms for personal gains, even under the guise of philanthropy. I'm giving all this money to Save the Kids, but I'll give a little bit of money and keep the rest for me. Hey, what a great idea, right? I mean, isn't that what charity's about? Number 6, sorry guys, number 6, Hushpuppi. Raymond Abbas. Background, Raymond Abbas, known as Hushpuppi, was a Nigerian Instagram influencer who gained fame for flaunting his extravagant lifestyle, including luxury cars, designer clothes, private jets. You gotta have the private jets, everybody. He claimed to be a real estate developer and businessman. His legal troubles began in 2020. He was arrested in Dubai. Wow, Dubai, this is the second guy. We'll talk about another guy here. Arrested in Dubai and extradited to the United States on charges of conspiracy to commit money laundering, wire fraud, and other financial crimes. He was accused of being involved in a global cybercrime network, great, that defrauded individuals and businesses of millions of dollars. In 2022, he pleaded guilty, up to 20 years in prison. See ya, bro. Key takeaway, Hushpuppi's case is one of the most high-profile examples of an influencer using their platform to mask illegal activities, serving as a cautionary tale about the dangers of glamorizing wealth without transparency. Show me where the money came from, bro. Number 7, my man, okay? Ty Lopez. Hey, first of all, I've bought some of Ty's stuff and I like it, right? The 67 steps, I bought that and it helped me. But his background. Ty Lopez is a social media influencer and entrepreneur known for his viral ads promoting his online courses and mentorship programs. He often claims to have the secret to success and wealth, using his luxurious lifestyle as proof of his expertise. You know the old YouTube ad, right? Check out my cars, my garage. But what's more important is knowledge. Dude, that was slick marketing, right? His legal troubles. Lopez has faced criticism and legal scrutiny for allegedly misleading his audience. Critics argue that his courses are overpriced and provide little practical value. Little practical value? Yeah, probably true. He's got a lot of emotional and mental kind of stuff. While he has not been formally charged, his reputation has been tarnished by these allegations. Key takeaways. Lopez's case illustrates how influencers can profit from selling dreams of success while delivering questionable value in return. Yeah, his stuff was really, from the 67 steps, examples of like, things to do, things not to do, not like concrete, hey, step 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. But I liked it. It was pretty cool. Most of his stuff to me is more motivational and less like concrete steps, but whatever. And last but not least, we've got Samuel Anuha, also known as Sammy Anuha or Sammy Gold, right? Let's bring out the gold. Sammy Gold, right? Okay. He's a Nigerian social media influencer and entrepreneur who gained fame primarily through Instagram and YouTube. He became well known for showcasing a lavish lifestyle, including luxury cars, designer clothes, and expensive properties, which he often attributed to his success in real estate and business. So another real estate guy. His content revolved around motivational advice, wealth building strategies, and the idea that anyone could achieve financial freedom through hard work and smart investments. Yeah, work hard and invest. I mean, it sounds logical, right? That's what we're all doing. His rise to fame, okay? His rise to fame was fueled by his ability to market himself as a self-made millionaire. He attracted a large following by sharing tips on how to succeed in real estate, often promoting his online courses and mentorship programs. His aspirational content resonated with many young people looking to achieve financial independence, and he quickly became a prominent figure in online business and self-help space. Anuha's reputation took a significant hit when allegations of fraud and scamming began to surface. Critics and former followers accused him of misleading people with false claims about his wealth and success. Some alleged that his courses and mentorship programs were overpriced and provided little value, while others claimed he used deceptive tactics to sell his programs. And here's the kicker though. In 2023, a couple of years ago, Anuha faced legal troubles when he was arrested in Nigeria on charges related to fraud and obtaining money under false pretenses. I thought he was arrested in Dubai, oh well. Authorities invested claims that he had defrauded individuals by promising them lucrative return on investments in real estate and other ventures, which allegedly turned out to be scams. These legal issues have tarnished his image and sparked widespread debate about the credibility of social media influencers and the risk of buying into their promises. I think he was in Dubai, and he got busted with a bunch of cocaine and stuff like that. One of his models wasn't paid, and she's like, "Oh, by the way, he's got cocaine." And so they raided his place in Dubai, and they found all this stuff. So side note on that. In summary, Samuel Anuha's story is a cautionary tale. Did I already say that? It is a cautionary tale about the dangers of blindly trusting social media influencers who sell courses and promise quick wealth, right? His rise to fame was built on a carefully curated image of success, but his legal troubles revealed the darker side of influencer culture and the potential for exploration. All right. So, to round out those social media influencers that are potentially scammers. These examples show a recurring pattern of influencers using their platforms to build trust and credibility, only to exploit their followers for financial gain. Whether through fraudulent schemes, misleading advice, or unethical business practices, these cases highlight the importance of skepticism and due diligence. So we have the backdrop of social media scammers, right? Influence scammers, or alleged, right? Because I still like Ty. Ty's my man. Let's talk about ways to spot social media influencer scams, okay? And to verify what these guys are saying, right? So, number one, check for proof of success, okay? Red flag. They flaunt luxury lifestyles, right? The cars, the money, the gold, the mansions, the private jets, but provide no verifiable proof on how they earn their wealth, okay? Ask, okay, are there public records of their businesses, real estate deals, or investments? If their entire proof is staged photos, videos, it's likely fake. Okay, right? Number 2, vague or overhyped income claims. Red flag. Promises like make $10,000 a month with zero effort or get rich quick with my secret system. Ask, if their method worked, why would they need to sell courses instead of scaling the business themselves? They just want to help people because they were in the same shoes. That's what you always hear, right? Number three, pressure to buy expensive courses or mentorships. Red flag. They aggressively push overpriced courses, $1,000 or more, often with limited time discounts or fear-based messaging. You'll miss out, right? Ask, are there free resources or trial content to prove their advice works? Scammers avoid giving value up front. Number 4, fake testimonials and reviews. Red flag, all success stories are anonymous or use stock photos. Verify, reverse image search profile pictures, this is a good one, reverse image search profile pictures of students to see if they're stolen. Check platforms like Trustpilot or Reddit for real reviews. Number 5, no transparency of income sources. Red flag, they claim to be entrepreneurs, but never name specific businesses, clients, or partners. Example, Samuel Onuha's vague real estate empire with no property listings or business registrations. Hey man, you got no property listings or registrations, where's your empire at, bro? Right? Number 6, cult-like followers and defensive behaviors. Red flag, their fans attack critics in comments, and the influencer dismisses skeptics as haters or lazy. You're just hating on me, man. You're just lazy. That's why you think it's a scam. No, okay. Check. Search their name plus scam in Google to see if there's a pattern of complaints. Hushpuppy's followers defended him until his arrest. All right. Number 8, unrealistic recruitment bonuses. Red flag. They push affiliate programs where you earn money by recruiting others, and they give you the pyramid scheme vibes, right? Example, many crypto influencers like Trev and James rewarded followers for bringing in new investors. Okay. I refer someone to Gemini. People are gonna say, you're a scam, but whatever. Number 9, history of legal issues or scandals. Google their name plus keywords like lawsuit, fraud, or arrest. Many scammers, Jay Mazzini, Hushpuppi, have prior allegations, and they will always have those. Okay, number 10, they avoid tough questions. Red flag, they block users who ask for proof of income or details about their business model. Just ask them questions, man. And tip, legit experts welcome scrutiny. Ask me anything kind of sessions, right? If you're legit, you're not gonna be afraid of the real tough questions, right? And now, final advice, right? So everyone says you gotta jump in the course now, you gotta do this now, right? Final advice, slow down, right? Just slow down. Scammers rely on FOMO, fear of missing out, right? Take time to research before buying, even if the clock timer goes to 0. Don't worry about it. Follow the money, okay? Follow the money. If their primary income is selling courses about making money, it's a Ponzi-like cycle, right? And finally, if you've been around a while or if not, trust your gut, right? Trust your instincts. If something feels off and you get that little feeling, right, in your gut, then it's probably off, and trust that. So anyway, those are the top 8 alleged scammers out there and the top 10 ways to prevent from being scammed. So if you like this, give me a like. Hit and let me know, comment below who you think that's on this list that shouldn't be, or who you think that should be on this list that's not. Okay, that's probably real important too. And subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of stuff. Share this with someone who you think needs this kind of information. And thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate y'all. And make sure you watch one of these videos here because that's what YouTube wants you to do. And I'll see you in one of them. Peace.